And welcome back, folks. It is Monday, and I'm injured. My lower back is still messed up. Not great. Training for today has been scrapped. I need to have full focus on recovery. Emma has one of those hip rehab things on schedule for me tomorrow. Fortunately for my group ride, I've selected a downhill route, the downhill run of Piton de la Fournaise on La Réunion. That I've done countless times before, so I may be able to do that. And actually, I have been continuously feeling a bit better throughout the entire day, so I might carefully try doing the tip pre-app later already. It is quite late already. It is Sunday evening, and I've just prepared dinner, some bread with cheese and chicken, and I've made Emma's salad recipe again. Yeah, that thing is full. I'm hungry, didn't eat all that well yesterday because on top of being injured, I had a bit of an argy-bargy with my best friend. And yeah, didn't have too much of an appetite. But we're good now, which is a great thing.
About bedtime, and blimey, there was a lot of food. I'm still full. It's been a good few hours since I ate, but still digesting, but I think ready to try and sleep now. I ended up taking a complete rest day, but the good news is by now my back is actually feeling significantly better, which is a huge relief. Guess I'll see you tomorrow, maybe with some easy exercise.
Hey folks, Tuesday, and after a completely inactive day yesterday, I'm going to try and do a little bit of something today. It is the afternoon now. Late afternoon, as you can see, because it's dark. I'm gonna do that hip rehab thing, because that worked quite nicely on Saturday night. So I think I can do that now, and after that, there's my group ride. And I don't know, perhaps a bout of premonition or something like that. I chose a 100% downhill route today, so there's not gonna be much pedaling, and I can focus on just sitting on the bike. My back is getting better, but it is still far from fine, and a lot of things are still hurting quite a bit. Sleep has improved though. I can turn without waking up because it hurts. That was good. I'm really glad I can do those little exercises. Might put in another one of those little sessions tomorrow because, sure, do have my group ride upcoming shortly, but there's not too much activity-wise going on. I'm probably going to work by car tomorrow because I'm not really feeling up yet for trying to commit to work by bike, especially with those somewhat cold and wet winter conditions. That's going to be too rough. I'm not happy about going by car, but sometimes you just gotta do it. I'm going slightly stir crazy. This isn't great. Group right now, and there's only 3 of us today. Good few folks had issues making the time. Did some tech troubleshooting again. I'm really soft pedaling to not aggravate my back. Trying to push just a little bit, and I can notice that it's still hurting. Finished the ride. It was good fun, but cycling is definitely not good for my back. I'm feeling it quite a bit now, especially like getting up riding the bike. But pedaling in general isn't all that great, which isn't ideal for a cyclist, I suppose. Well, I'll let it heal and hope for the best. Still a fun ride. I'm glad it was downhill. Okay, shower now, dinner, and then I'm swiftly off to bed because we're having a rudely early start tomorrow morning. So I'll see you then. Peace out.
Hello on this frosty Wednesday morning on which I would much rather be going by bike than by car. Car window immediately fogging up all around, especially the windshield. And of course placed all with ice. All things you don't have to worry about winding on my bike. Let's hope for the best.
5 hours later.
Got back home in one piece. It's approaching 1 in the afternoon, and I guess I'm gonna have a little lunch and then a little nap. I think that could be helpful. It is the evening by now. Coach Emma is giving me a stretching session, which I'm gonna try and do now, and I'm really looking forward to just doing anything, and I hope this stretch is gonna also give me some sort of relief, because while it's not terrible, I'm always in a slight amount of pain for quite a few days by now, and it's not that much fun, so I hope I can get some sort of relief. That did feel good. Feels good to be active. I'm not sure if it actually helped my back, my injury, no idea, but it did feel good. I feel that stretching exercises were quite tough, actually, quite challenging. I'm not exactly a model child for flexibility, so, well, I don't know, maybe at least you got a little bit of a giggle out of it. This may be it for today, so I guess I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully feeling it again a bit better. Peace out. Hey folks, back again. It is Thursday evening, and guess who forgot to take his vlogging camera to work this morning? Yeah, did go by car again, so also didn't miss out on too much, but it was a planetarium day again, and good fun one of that. Anyway, now back here, back is getting better day by day. I'm obviously still feeling it a good bit, but today I'd say it's not actually hurting anymore. Just a bit uncomfortable. I've got that hip mobility, that hip prehab session again now, followed by another new stretching routine, which is a bit yoga-y, I'd call it. Well, it's got a few yoga moves in, which is great because I'm not completely unexperienced, albeit still really clumsy with that. So that's going to be good fun, and I believe that also may be it for today then. Okay, that took me longer than anticipated. Basically, a whole hour has passed now. But that was so good, that was great, that was awesome. Even though that was really fantastic, that's it from me for today already. So I guess I'll see you tomorrow, and who knows, maybe there may be a little bit of a bike ride. We'll see. Top of the morning on this Friday to you guys. Well, it's actually early afternoon, but top of the afternoon sounds a bit silly. I'm about to head out to a work meeting. It is a lovely day. My back is not really hurting anymore, but it kind of feels stiff today. Well, I think that's something I can deal with. Got a little foam roller stretching session later, and then I'm gonna try and do that Zone 1 bike ride.
3 hours later.
Alright, very fun work meeting for coffee. Well, work meeting, yeah, let's call it that. It was just an excuse to have a lot of Christmas baked goods and a ton of coffee. But it was good fun. Anyway, eating like crazy now, better get moving a little bit. Got a foam roller and stretching routine from Coach Emma, which I'm gonna do now. After that, I may head out and try and see a few shooting stars, because once again it is shooting star night. Oh yeah, I mean, I know it's almost unfair, but yeah, I look fat even when I'm working out. Oh god. Okay. It is night, as you can see. I'm walking out of town to see a few shooting stars. And, well, it is a pretty night. It's really nice for a walk. Not even that cold, I mean, well, maybe 4, not even 5 below 0. So, and maybe nippy for cycling, but for walking it's basically still warm. I've layered up and not cold at all. Yeah, hoping to see maybe a few shooting stars. I'm already seeing some planets in the sky. Seen Mars that has just risen. Obviously seen Jupiter right next to the moon behind me. And there's Saturn. Earlier I've also seen Venus, which takes the total of the planets I've seen today to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because that there, that's Earth. Also seen that. Okay, back from a really lovely little hike and on the bike again now, doing the descent of Haleakala just to see what it feels like when I'm on the bike. So far, really nice, but it's only been 2 minutes. And I haven't been pushing the pedals at all, which is probably what I'm going to do today. Coming to the end of my ride, and that was really cool. I could actually push power. Almost an hour. Most of it I spent at close to around 200 watts. I can't yet really go into the tri bars, then I kind of start feeling it, but riding on the hoods of the tops, I can push my normal power. Also seem to have lost next to no fitness. I guess that was a narrow escape, but I'm really happy about that right now. Okay, quickly gonna finish this ride, then shower, dinner, bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Who knows what's gonna happen then, huh? And here we are again. It is Saturday, I believe, and I'm warming up, finally, for another strength session. It's been too long. But this, as I said, is still gonna be quite light, and especially not going too much to my back, but it's good to get active again. I've really been missing it. And also I've been getting fat and weak during this 1 week. Time to reverse that damage. That was brilliant. It's so good to be moving again. It's so good to feel some resistance on the body again. No pain. That's brilliant. Bit of a break now. Maybe. Don't know. Probably not going to make the ideal 6 hours that Coach Emma was talking about, but I don't know, 3-4 hours. And then I think I'm going to get on the bike for a little spin. I'm just so thrilled to finally be moving again, properly, finally be training again. And gonna take some discipline to not overdo it now, but I think I can do that as well. And I'm on the bike once again. It's great to be back. I've just started cycling up Mont 2 on the segment I'm hoping to do virtual Everesting on in a bit over 2 weeks' time. I'm gonna ride up there once today, and well, ideally in a bit over 2 weeks, I'm gonna do so 6 times in a row. Nice. 2 hours of ride time, basically at the top, just going around the final bend here, and I'm gonna descend. I have been riding up here at my targeted Everesting pace, but for now, it's just a bit
harder than I would like to go, but there's still a little bit of time till the actual ride. And I think I should be able to, at that point, sustain that for 6 full reps. 2 hours and a few seconds up. And yeah, I've got to check how long the descent takes. Probably something like half an hour. Hopefully not more. And yeah, then make a plan for my pacing, nutrition strategy, and all that good stuff for the day after ride. Because I should know how much time I'm going to be spending on the bike. On top of 4 too. It's been a while. Feels good. That was really good. Back's not giving me any trouble. Also tried riding the aero bars, which I couldn't do yesterday. Can do that today. No issues. I guess that means it's not too much longer until I can return to proper training. And I really can't wait. Okay, gonna get up this mountain again and obviously have a shower. And a nice bit of dinner. And then I'm for bed. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.
Hey there. Sunday. A rather muddy one at that. We had snow last night, but now it's all melting. So everything is just getting completely soggy. I'm invited for coffee. Some of our fans, as I told you yesterday, and I've decided to walk there. Got hiking clothes, doesn't matter, I don't get it. I'm gonna get a bit muddy. I'm just gonna clean myself off before I enter there. But for now the weather's just too nice to not go outside. Well, it's definitely windy. I said it's definitely windy.
Back home from a very tasty little coffee. I'm quite full actually, and it's a good thing that Coach Emma has just put some new sessions into my training calendar, one of which I'm about to do now. It's going to take 2.5 hours, and it's that spinny spin session, that cadence thing. And on the bike, a little warm up, and then, well, it's not too long today. I used to have a really long endurance block in this session. I don't have that today. Only half an hour, yeah, half an hour before I start the spinny spins. But still, all in all, 2.5 hours. That's a nice ride. Right, about to hit my cadence ramps. Spinny spin. Still got it. Spinning faster. And my power meter can record.
2 hours later.
Time for one final stage. Here we go. That was definitely a pain phase. I'm so full of lactate. Got through that. Phew. And with that, our regular scheduled program is resumed. Ooh. I'm really feeling that. My recovery isn't what it used to be before this break. Alright, gonna wrap up this session, almost at the end of the route. And then, for a bit of hip rehab. Well, right now it's more hip rehab. Right then, final order of business. The hip workout. Let's see what we can do. This week started on a low. Let's go out on a high, shall we? Oh, yes. Oh, come on.
Oh, lovely. Oh, didn't manage to unblock my hip, but that just felt so good. I don't know how much of that I can use. I don't know, maybe make it censored. I also think my neighbors may have got the wrong idea if they heard me. But that was so good. Definitely went out on a high on this week. Whoa. Alright. That's all from me for this week. Not too much going on, but I don't know. Hope maybe you enjoyed watching the process of going through an injury and recovering from it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. Take care and peace out.